Hey guys, welcome to part 18, Dishonored, Death of the Outsider, deep playthrough with me, Rombbb. It's my super cool YouTube name. It's actually the first part of my real name, with a couple of B's thrown in just for the heck of it. Okay, we are going to follow the chain. We are in the bank and we are going to get the knife. Probably a lot of guards have been knocked out by our super mischievous contamination of the air supply in the bank through the air, how do you call it, recirculation system. We put some poppy tincture in there. But on the other hand, there are also, I think, some automatrons, like robot guards walking about, and they will not be affected by the poisonous air, so or the sleep gas air. So we do have to be on our guard. But yeah, I'm sure we will kick their asses. Alright, here we go. Oh, that was not the correct button. Oops. And here we go. Where are we now? Somewhere in the bank. With a cool lighting effect going on here. It are not really sun glares, but they are light glares or flares. Don't know if it's a sun flare. No, a glare. It's sun flare is, I think, something that goes on in outer space. What's this? It's like a rewire tool, right? Are we already full of rewire tools? Where's our rewire tool stash? It is... Yeah, we have 5 down below to the left. We have 5 rewire tools. So that probably is our cap. So screw that. Let's check, because sometimes you can overlook stuff, and foresight is always handy to get like a little clue on what's where. For instance, this is probably worth some coin, and we are all about collecting coins. We have like a collectible painting.
They scramble to find meaning, while each day cuts deeper into their throats. Some want revenge, others just want peace.
Maybe that was the voice of the outsider, because the outsider is also like this young dude, I guess. Not much here. But the music does seem to indicate that stuff is about to go down. What the hell is that? This is just where we came from. Not much there. Nice metal work here. Nice attention to detail. Like the shapes. And let's save. And let's get these suckers. My PC didn't crash, by the way. So I told yesterday in the video, I already made a whole list on compiling of components to make a new PC. To compile components to compile a new PC with, but removing the old Sound Blaster card from this PC actually...
I need to stay quiet. They could still wake up if I make too much noise.
Actually, really seem to have helped stability. Everything seems a bit more fluent and more stable. So man, I couldn't get it to work. We have to stay quiet is our motto, which is fine by me. But apparently, probably also just walking about like so, not crouching, will be too loud. And that is only something that I really don't like, because it's a bit overdone. I'm not sure what these are. These are not regular bullets. Maybe incendiary or something? Or maybe it were regular, but I know. The stun bursts, they really look different. What's this? Hook mine, okay. Not much here. What's this? It's a freaky person playing the piano. A bit low res, but hey, you cannot have everything high res. Or you can actually, but yeah, it's it doesn't happen too often. Ah man, they're actually not really knocked out. He was still scratching his head. They are indeed very lightly sleeping. One telecounter to the inner atrium, 2, 3 main entrance, 4 conference room, 5 to the basement. Is that where we are now, maybe? 6 sanitation area, that's one of the entrances also to the bank. 7 rooftop and access, that's also one of the entrances. Or access, that's why it's called the rooftop access. Here, this guy, he's still moving about. So what probably is the smartest thing to do is to explore the collectibles by using foresight. Then we will not make much accidental noise. Report employee infractions to the management office. I'm not really sure whether that is a good thing to put up in your office. I mean, it probably also incentivizes people to become like a KGB office or something. Like totally spying and snitching on each other. Not sure if that's what you want. Will Karnaka's mechanical marvels conquer the world? These are the robots I was talking about. At an auction held by Kirim Jindos, the grand inventor offered for sale 2 of his latest contraptions. Marvelous clockwork soldiers, the likes of which have never been seen. The mechanical wonders sold after fierce bidding for an astonishingly high price. Never before has the wealthy class been able to protect themselves and their holdings with such vigor and style. Prior to the auction, only the likes of Duke Luca Abel and more recently or something, our new empress could enjoy such protection. Having seen a demonstration arranged by the genius natural philosopher himself, I was witness to what his clockwork soldiers can do. To any trespasser or villain who crosses their path. I'm not sure what this word is. Die or Q to whatever. I dare say Kirin Jindos has discovered a way to end crime altogether. I'm not sure what his clockwork soldiers can do. I was witness to what his clockwork soldiers can do! Exclamation mark. And then blah blah. To any trespasser or villain who crosses their path. Q to... Okay, I don't know what Q means in this context, but whatever. Okay, that is where we have to be mindful of. The clockwork soldiers. Dear Auditor Nguyen, I received your note. I will come by this afternoon with my department's ledgers. Manager Atwater will join us. Okay, the only thing I'm a bit anxious about is whether we can still complete the 2 side contracts in the bank when we have also knocked everybody unconscious. It could well be that that's not possible, that it's actually an extra challenge to complete them, in that the guards have to be alive. But let's read them and see if we can get an indication on that. One moment, we go to contracts. We have to Rex to Riches. Overheard at the Spectre Club someone quite drunk bragging loudly. When I first came to Karnaka I only had 315 coin to my name, and today I opened my own lockbox at the bank. 3 cocktails later it was revealed that said lockbox is next to some journalists and contains a precious gemstone. Get me that gem. Okay, we just have to rub a lockbox. Meryl Janet has an appointment with the director of the bank tonight. She plans to store her most precious belongings there, one of which is an infamous address book. We need you to copy down page 125 without raising suspicion. That means no getting caught and no harming bank personnel. Yeah, and this is what I'm really worried about. No harming bank personnel. This is the same as in the previous part. We had to, or actually, yeah, the previous video, but it's this contract. Pickpocket Delight. It says, if they catch you, you ain't getting paid. Do me a favor and steal the note without him or anyone else noticing. I knocked him unconscious, I pickpocketed him, and then it cancelled because you were not supposed to first knock him unconscious. But the overly exaggerated thing was first pickpocketing him while he was conscious and then choking him out. Also got the contract to fail, which I find a bit overdone, because the only description is steal the note without him or anyone else noticing. And if you steal it and afterwards you knock him out, does he notice then that he's been pickpocketed? I don't think so, but yeah, and especially not if you make him unconscious before pickpocketing him. But anyways, the game is pretty strict in that regard, and it could well be that in this contract that we still have to do, it says no getting caught and no harming bank personnel. Could well be that the guards and all the guys that we knocked out with Poppy, that actually constitutes harming bank personnel. So the problem is we can now go a long way and make a lot of progress in this level, only to discover afterwards that we are unable to complete this contract anymore. On the other hand, if knocking the bank personnel out or getting them to sleep constitutes harming bank personnel, it would make sense if the side contract was already failed by now, as soon as the moment that we put in the anesthetic in the air circulation system. So that is an indication that we can still complete it. And also another indication or rationale could be in how far somebody really is harmed when you only put them to sleep. In my book, that is not really harming. I mean, it's probably not that healthy to get poppy tincture in your lungs, but it's let's assume it's not like a substantial health hazard. So let's just move on forward, and let's just hope that we can still complete this contract. If not, if like for instance this contract we really have to, and it's also, where is it? It's in the director's office probably. That will be probably quite deep into the bank building, so it will take some time to get there. If we are there and then we made a lot of progress and it ends up that the contract is not unable to be completed anyways, that would be like a super bummer. And then I'm actually not sure whether I will restart it. Probably I will, because I will really want to complete it. On the other hand, there's just as big a chance probably that I won't, because I find it then bad game design in the sense that the contract should already have been failed at the moment that we took out all the personnel and the guards, and not while you actually try to copy that page and then it says, haha, you didn't complete the contract because 2 hours ago you put all the people to sleep. That would be so annoying that I will probably then simply not replay that whole section that we then the progress we made before getting to that contract from now on. Because that would simply be annoying, and then I will just move along further and just go on with the main objective. So sorry, a lot of babbling for nothing, but a bit exposition or a bit consideration now is maybe better than first playing 2 hours and then noticing that you have to replay it. So it's like a time investment. These are the months. The year's 1852. The months are Earth, Harvest, Nets, Rain, Wind, Darkness, High Cold, Ice, Hearts, Seeds, Timber, Clans, and Songs. And the days, they have, yes, the weeks have 7 days, and all the months have 28 days, which actually seems more easy to deal with than the real life 30 and 31 days, and one 28-day month. Okay, let's see if there's something here. We can pickpocket him. There's an apple over there. What's this line? I don't know. That's the map. We already got it. Okay, let's just pickpocket him. We see robots. No robots. Two floors? Yeah, it's a freaking big building, of course. This is the main entrance. This is actually the teller's office. With two super big coins in the cash register. Pretty funny. Okay, the music doesn't bode many good things. Dear Director Michaels, my name is Lucia Pastor, leader of the Shindari Miners Family Committee here in Karnaka. Recently, my charity's resources have been stretched thin by a sudden influx of what we call the fallen poor. That is, people left penniless by sudden catastrophes. All these families have come begging at my soup bowl because of Michael's bank. I've heard their woeful stories. Debt payments 1 hour late led to foreclosure. Having children violated some bachelor's quarters lease requirement. Having children violated some bachelor's quarters lease requirement. Okay, yeah. Worst of all, attempting to repay debt in copper coin rather than gold cost the family their worldly goods. These simple souls do not understand how cruelly you have abused and manipulated laws to suit your nefarious purposes. But they are not without friends. We at the SMFC, Shindari Miners Family Committee, will not rest until we have secured justice for the victims of your abuse. Outrage, Lucia Pastor. Yeah, so Dolores Michaels really is like a tyrannic woman. And you know, tyrannic women are the worst.
I should be able to open some doors from here.
Okay, that sounds good. First, let's get a super big coin. Oh. No, not sure what that was. What does this say? It's upside down. I cannot read it. Lobby door control. We have the front door, the teller office, the stairs, the inner atrium, and the service door. Nice, all these cash registers. That's why we are in the bank, but there was nothing in there. Anyhow, isn't here another stamp? No, there's not. Okay, one more time I'm gonna try it. Maybe from here? No. Yeah, I think it says really weird, but I think it is approved. Okay, so that is the approval stamp for if you want a mortgage. Ah, all the doors are open. That's always a good thing. Only a bit hesitant with regards to those robots. And I'm just wondering, there was also here, of course, another way, yeah? Here, this way. Or the highway. An ear to the wall. Oh my god, again, such freaky paintings. So freaky. I mean, it's not that just the stairs and a diagonal body, but man, this is some horror shit art. Okay, be mindful of cameras or anything. None here. Let's see if we can open the main door. Return to... No, stay at the bank. Grand Zirconium guard on balcony. Nazis. They look like Nazis. Especially that guy, he looks like Hitler. A Hitler guard. That are the worst kind of guards, the Hitler guards. And this is also like the Nazi eagle that they use as their symbol. Pretty bad, by the way, that actually the most free country in the world, or at least that's what they always say of themselves, or the US people, and I think it's also the truth. But yeah, I wonder, maybe the Netherlands are just as free as the US, I don't know. Yeah, we are not allowed to carry arms, but still, we're pretty free also. Anyways, the most free country in the world, the US, have like this eagle as their national symbol. But the Nazis also had like it's in German it's called Adler. They also have an eagle as their national symbol. So I'm not sure whether that is a good symbol to take, if the Nazis also had it. But yeah, who was first? That's the question. Will Karnaka's mechanic... Oh, we already read this. These are the clockwork soldiers. Anyways, I didn't mean by that observation that everybody has like the eagle as their mascot. Teller office, restrooms, stairs, conference rooms, roof access. Where are the restrooms? Oh, here. Somebody sleeping on the job? No, not really. Always flush. Most important thing of going to the toilet. Nice fishes. Okay, here we go. And again, our favorite owl. And again, our favorite picture of a man behind the glass. What the fuck's up with the music? We can get up there. Shall we do that now, or shall we just go by the stairs and get there? Can we then get there? Because the stairs, I think, only leads to that part upstairs and not that part upstairs. So let's go to the other part upstairs. I think we can do that by... This is the boiler room, and that actually is not like there's a boiler, but it's also that movie. Is that not the room where all the financial specialists are? Trading on the financial markets and stuff? I'm not sure, but... Yeah. Hey, hello. All right. Nice. No, I want the coins. All right. Ask Rubia for ledgers. Blue lines, not green. Yeah, goddammit, those green ledgers always. Goddammit. Is she sleeping? Yes, she is. I hear her snoring. Or him, I'm actually not sure. Man, this was a good one, that poppy tincture. Would have been a lot of messing about getting all those people to sleep or choking them out. Good thing I saved.
What the?
Okay. Sorry, lady, but we need our coins. 1, 2, 3. Is this a good place for her to lay down? No, we're gonna put her more to the back. She was not dead, right? Let's check if we killed her accidentally. Nope. Okay, let's see if there is anything we missed over here. Yes, some coins over there. Actually, foresight is super handy. Jukabel's capital city. Oh shit. God damn it. Okay, shall we try to get that cash register without her noticing? It's probably not possible, eh? Let's just try.
What?
No, that's not possible. Guy reading newspaper, strange fish. Hey, can we go there? Not that there's any use in it, or is there? No. Not as far that I can tell. Duke Abel's capital city. Yeah, it doesn't look too prosperous. Or the guy is simply dead and put in the waste bin. Really cool. This really looks like wood. Actually oiled or lacquered wood. Really cool. You see the reflection? And not everywhere. There's also like this eroded part in the middle, which is matte. Really cool. Amazing how I can find a little piece of wooden texture, super cool. Okay, here we go. Holy shit, there's everywhere report employee infractions to the management office. Mrs. Dolores Michaels was not really trustworthy of her own team. God damn it. That she's not trustworthy of us, I can imagine, because we're stealing every coin she has, but god damn it. But that she doesn't trust her own servants, that's beyond me. No. No. I have no idea what that was. Is that something? Note to self. No. Letter from Lucia. Correspondence. What about all those ledgers? Well, how the hell do we care about ledgers in those notes? Okay, the lobby, we already read it. Here, the first note is by Ask Rubia for ledgers. The third note is, I received your note. I will come by this afternoon with my department's ledgers. Screw those ledgers. Put those ledgers somewhere where the sun don't shine, honey bunny. No, just kidding. Anyhow, it sounds a bit Chinese. Anyhow, this looks like a serious desk of Maura Atwater, Domestic Accounts Manager. Thank you, Maura. Dear Manager Atwater, I understand that the Freyport branch has been temporarily closed due to the sudden arrest and subsequent imprisonment of the entire foreign account staff. We at the Carlton branch are appalled by the dishonesty of our Freyport colleagues and wish to assure you that we had no part in their scheme. We continue to serve Michael's Bank with respect and discretion as we always have. Yours, Ophelia Serrano. Miss Ophelia is trying to save her own ass. Gambling days. Some kind of outside passage. Done wall or something. No idea actually. Is that painting stealable? No. Are you stealable? What are those lines? That's what I wonder. Is that the alarm system? There's something over there. There. Like a note. Or is that like the ventilation system that we contaminated? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. I don't care anymore. Products of Circonos, label of authenticity. All products locally prepared with the best commodities from our beautiful island nation. Be it zirconon, umberwood, Shindari silver, true blood amber, or the freshest fish from Karnaka Bay. If your purchase bears this label, you can be confident it is of the finest quality and verified origin, issued by the Grand Chamber of Commerce in Karnaka. Safe fire lamps. Good for you. Okay, here we go. This is the stairwell, I guess. Mortgage and loan offices. Ruined streets in Karnaka. He has a pretty red ear, this guy, to the right. Gamblers. Man, can you imagine if you're addicted to gambling? That was so bad. That is the bank. We have the deep atrium still there. There's a guy sleeping. What's this? Sanitation. That's where we have an access board. Let's read the note. We have finished replacing the shorted wiring in our security doors and relocated the main control switch to the lobby behind the teller counter. Thank you for your cooperation, Best Rubia Campbell's Operations Manager. Okay, Rubia. Sir Conan Guard, your friends in time of need, proudly serving the Duke of Serkonos, striking out against those who break the law. God damn it, look like a Nazi. Nazi guards, oops. No, just kidding. I don't know why, but the word Nazi is a bit on my mind. Oh, that seems like a dangerous contraption. Yes, that was a dangerous contraption. Okay, let's leave this room, but where do it goes to the archives, accounting, inner atrium, security and administration. Yeah, it does seem the way to go, but first let's explore a bit from the roof and the sanitation area and stuff like that. So where was the sanitation? That was here. Let's see if there's something here. Ah, okay, that machine, it is bound to that thingy over there. Holy shit. Ah, this is okay where we were with the garbage thing. When we could get in, but we didn't. So we are also now, we don't need to explore it anymore. We're already there. Okay, that's actually, this is the inner atrium again with the dangerous machine. So let's just see how it would have gone if we would have gone with the roof access. Mortgage and loan offices. Weird paintings for a bank. Aramis Stilton in his office. If I knew who Aramis Stilton was, I would tell you. Pretty Baroque type, Victorian age or whatever painting. She's doing her nap. Okay, let's do our little run through. Okay, there's a coat over there. Some fruit. A clock. Some fruit. A clock. Some kind of design for a mine or anything? What's this? Okay, I guess this is some kind of combination for a safe. Maybe for later. We have to make a mental note. There's quite some attention put into this room. Somebody's actually sleeping here. But it doesn't really seem to contain much. That's always nice. Like,
Nothing then.
oh damn. I think we woke somebody up. Oops. There she is. Ha. Sorry woman. Sorry lady. But we're gonna put you in your bed. Like so. And like so. Oops. She's not dead, right? No, she's not. See you later, lady. Mental note, don't start any machinery. It's like a sanding machine it was or something. I'm not sure how you call that, grindstone or something.
Cienfuegos was obsessed, and it got him killed.
Cienfuegos was obsessed with what? That happens more often. That the game audio precedes the game events. Impression of the void. Ah, okay. This Cienfuegos dude, I think he made kind of a lot of pictures from his visions of the void, I guess. But why it got him killed, I don't know. I mean, it seems harmless enough, making some pictures. Mr. Stilton. Mr. Guard. This is probably to the roof. Yeah, roof access, we were already there, so don't really need to go outside again. No. Yeah, or let's check if it's indeed the roof. Maybe there's a cool in-between room. I doubt it, but still. Ah, yeah, we were already in this room. So really zero use in staying here, but good to get confirmation. Oh, sorry. I had to replenish the tea. Here we go. Did we came from here? I don't really remember. Again, a very happy painting. And this one is about Mendoza house restoration. Okay, Mendoza. You probably use forced labor, you asshole. Yeah. This looks like a room that should have some goodies. Don't know why I think that. Bristow, does the Empress have an investment account with us or merely treasury holdings? Could she be persuaded to expand her account activity with us? Come see me. Karnaka, Aventa Quarter, Aventa Station, Santiago Fisheries, Jindal's Mansion, Grand Palace, Addermeyer Institute, Addermeyer Station, Campos Seta Dockyards, that's where a boat is I guess, Syria Gardens, Royal Conservatory, Leyenda Steps, Sita Kennel, Grand Circonan Kennel, Batista Mining District, Point Batista, Docherty's Rock, Clement Landing, Batista Overlook. But where's Upper Syria? That's where we are now. Quintana Gates, Reserve, Prieto, Reserve. Where the hell is Upper Syria? Maybe this is all Upper Syria. No, it's Karnaka, I guess. Ah, whatever. Vesper Bristow, liaison to the crown. Seems like a cool enough job. Hanging around at the court. Looking interesting. Rubia Campos, operations manager. There should be something here, right? Standard. Ah, she's in a wheelchair. Miss Campos. To Rubia Campos. Rubia, maintenance needs two new keys for the sanitation area right away. Garza went missing with their only key a few days back, and now the city workers can't access our trash bins. I filled out a requisition form, but it needs your seal. Let's resolve this situation before Director Michael sees garbage piling up outside her fancy building. Marco. Was that the only collectible in this cool room? No, right? Nice lightful. Really dark here. Really light over there. Some kind of building. Freaky dude. City life. Calendar, 28-day calendar. Right. Anything we missed? Yeah, we missed a paper over there. And that's about it. Man, foresight. I should have used it earlier. To whom it may concern, in the event of my death, I fear that I'm in danger. My investigations have earned me many powerful enemies. Last time they sent thugs to break my ribs. Who knows what they'll do next? In the event of my death, please deliver the contents of my lockbox to the Karnaka Gazette at once. Have the staff at Michael's Bank open it with code 379 and read the contents carefully. Tell them to print. With sincere gratitude, Christopher George. Okay, one lockbox code down. Did we already... We were already there. We got the painting. But I don't remember if we were... One moment. Already here. This is a cool painting. Like a black hole. Or simply... a lantern. with some distortion going on in front. Lamp lit street in Karnaca. It are leaves or something, I guess. This is the outside. This is, I don't know, a new room. This is the meeting room. Chinese lady, or yeah, Chinese looking lady, Asian looking lady. This was the time before laptops. You all had your own little notebook. Padilla soft drink with some cookies or cakes. Always good to start the meeting. A voluptuous woman looking like fingering herself. Fingering away on the couch in public. ABCD, ik zet het. Wait. Not that many goodies in this room. It are big rooms, but there's nothing to be found in them. Or almost nothing. Ah, there is. You see? I'm missing stuff. Look at Billy's posture. Okay, let's see how much it was worth, that little wiper here. We had 2161 and we have 2201, so it was 40 coins. Always good. 40 coins, they're better than 30 coins, but they're not quite the same as 50 coins. But good anyways. Okay, so I think we pretty much got it. The only thing I'm wondering about... Ah, that's roof access. Yeah, that is the other roof access, I guess. This was the first roof access. Oh no, this was the weird room. Because there were, from the roof, there were two entrances into the bank. Yeah, this is the other one. This was the one near the air purifier system that we contaminated. Yeah, we're not going there, I'm pretty sure. The other one was the little room that I actually went into like 10 minutes ago or so. That also ended up at the roof. Okay, so we got pretty much everything here. So what we need to do is get back down and head into the inner atrium. This was the other roof access door. Man, can you imagine if we would have to take them all out? And I'm still getting a bit anxious if we cannot complete the one contract that stipulates that we are not to harm any people inside the bank. But come on, we didn't harm them. They're sleeping like babies. We were already here, I guess. Yes, we were. Okay, this is the inner atrium direction. Man, my PC really feels much more snappy without that sound card, and I wonder what it could be. Was one I'm not even sure. I think I heard my doorbell, but I'm not sure. So let them ring again if there is somebody in front of the door. Let's first check it out. We have a collectible, a mine, and some ammo. And we have these apparatuses. They were connected to something around the corner. Okay, being above them is not the best place to be. Okay, here we go. No more kidding around. It's just for kind of a weird window. It are like lamp tubes, light tubes. In Dutch we call them TL tubes. I'm not sure what the word in English is. Okay, let's see if this works out. Does he have his eyes open? That's what a Nazi haircut this is. They are all Nazi lookalikes. Okay, we already read that one. Let's see how much this one was. We had 22.1 and we now have... Whoa, that's a good one. It was 230 coins. That was amazing. Thank you very much. Okay, but there's another thingy that is dangerous. So we have to check where they are powered from. Over there. God damn. Yeah, we have to get in that room. And in this room. But yeah, you tell me how we can get there. I have no clue. First, just go there. Safe company built for generations. The metal we use are mined from beneath Circanos by proud workers. Our undisclosed process for removing impurities results in the hardest materials in the Empire. Whoa. Circanos, Karnaca, Bastillion, Dunwall, Whitecliff, Potterstead, Pootwick, Poolwick, Bristol, Old Lampro, Bellaton, Redmore, Driscoll, Alba, Arran, Kilkenny, Morley, Winedown, Preport, Carlton, Dabovka, Tamarak, Tuvia, Yarrow, Pradim, Samara, Maya, and Wygon. And we are, I think, still over there on Circanos, main city, Karnaca. Just getting a bit into the lore, the settings and stuff. That's why I'm reading it. And okay, let's see how much that was worth. Yeah, not that much. 30, I guess. Or something like 30. it was 25, I guess. Okay, but how the hell do we get into that room? We cannot get above them. It will kill us. So, yeah, we do maybe have to get another angle on it, on those machines. Conference room, we got there. Stairs, roof access, exit, teller office, restrooms. We all explored those. Okay, people. Ah, we have to get here in this side wall. How can we get there? I think we can get there through there. Let's wait for the mana to restore. Let's take some bread. And we have to get in there. Like so. Private. Okay. I won't tread on your privacy. Warehouse C67. Sounds suspicious, I would say. Okay, here we go. And are these gases? Or that's just like an energy vibe irradiating from that energy tubing? Jindosh, Josh. Wasn't there a guy, I think to recall to Red, and a person with the name Jindosh somewhere in the game? I'm not sure. Anyway, what I don't understand, this one does not seem to be connected, so that's... Ah, okay. Super. One down. You could actually also probably make it activate on enemies. Where you could simply remove the power source. Ah, wasn't Jindosh the guy who made the... No, that was actually not a document we picked up. In the event of my death, sanitation, note from the director, replacing, okay, Freeport branch has been closed, okay. Lore and maps. No, we just read that. Anyways, Jindosh maybe was the guy of the clockwork soldiers, and I didn't read it in a piece of information that we picked up. I think I read it on the bulletin board, like on a newspaper clipping that we couldn't pick up. But I guess that was where I read Jindosh. Let's get the other Jindosh machine. Jindosh is like the Mr. Tesla of circle us. Okay, I think maybe we will encounter some robots over here.
That must be the vault.
Yeah,
It's
there's a
some kind of
robot.
fancy elevator. A control room can move the vault into 2 places. I need to find a way to move that thing, one way or another.
Okay, but first we have to get those freaking robots out of the way. I think that's a terrific task to set ourselves to in the next part. It will be part 19 already of the playthrough. We are getting closer to our goal, so we did make some progress. And I am looking forward to achieving our goal of getting that blade. Damn, is he going our direction? No. Doesn't look too sturdy. Actually look pretty weak, but it... these were also the clockwork soldiers that in the full game were guarding the woman that took the throne, that carried out the coup d'état, like the takeover. They don't look sturdy, but they have some pretty big knives attached to their limbs, so I think we can take them out by electroshock or something like that. We have to check it out. Anyways, I think it's good if we do that in the next part. Otherwise this video will maybe become a bit long. I am going to get a quick bite for dinner. Afterwards I am going to tackle this super annoying asshole. I hope you will join me when I am going to kick his head. His head? No, his head or his ass. One of the two, whatever you prefer. When we're going to kick that, I hope you join us. For the meantime, please promise me, keep on gaming. See you later.